Let me run him over, let me run him over. Yes.
I'm freedomfred, and this video is me using every upgradable weapon in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 beta, that's a mouthful, and figuring out what my favorites are. Let me know what your favorite weapon is, and if you like the video, please leave a like and share it with your mom. I mean friends. Let's get it. Alright, so first up we have the FTAC Recon. This is a battle rifle, which, if you're not familiar, is basically a mix between an assault rifle and a marksman rifle. It's closer to a marksman rifle. What do I have to say about the FTAC? So, my experience with the FTAC was, it was okay. It's a one-shot headshot, which was cool. But what I found is if you hit anything besides the head, the time to kill is just a little bit higher than you would want. So that part wasn't great. It also didn't really fit my playstyle. It was really, I found it to be slow and unwieldy kind of. So I had the most success when I played it in Invasion, which is the ground war mode. Yeah, overall it was pretty fun to use, but I probably won't use it again. Alright, next up we have the Lockman 5.56. This is an AR. You might have seen like the MP5 that people show. This is the AR version of that weapon, like that base. The first thing I noticed when I started using it was it didn't have, well, the recoil was manageable even on the base weapon with no attachments, which was really nice, especially compared to some of the other assault rifles and like one that I'll show later. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, and using it, it felt pretty comparable as far as time to kill goes to the M4, which was nice. In my opinion, it's always fun to have, I don't know, different weapons that you can use, and I think this is definitely a viable alternative for an assault rifle player to the M4, because the M4 is really good, but this is one that someone like that could use. Personally, I still felt pretty mobile using it as well. I wasn't like, slogging through molasses or anything. It was, yeah, I really liked it. The MP5, I mean, Lockman sub, it's just a great weapon. I mean, look at that. Just beat a guy that was using an assault rifle in a long shot fight. Like, beautiful weapon. When I was using it, I just felt like I was flying. Like, I love the speed that you're able to move, the mobility that it gives you. I had it built for pretty much all the mobility. I didn't give it too many, recoil attachments, and it felt great. I was able to move really fast, and yeah, I have, no complaints with it right now. It was really fun to use. The time to kill is kind of insane with it, to be honest. Yeah, I don't have a frame of reference for other subs, but right now, this is the weapon. This is my favorite, top tier, 100%. Alright, the M16. This is a burst assault rifle. It has really high base recoil with no attachments. It's slow as far as mobility goes, and the time to kill isn't really comparable to the other good weapons unless you're hitting headshots. Alright, the RAP H. This is an LMG, and I had a surprising amount of fun with this thing, but I think that's because I only used it in Invasion, because I think if I would have tried to use that in multiplayer, I would have pulled my hair out, just because of how slow it is. Because obviously it's an LMG, so your mobility is gone. Overall though, really high rate of fire, and it's pretty fun. No complaints. The recoil wasn't too bad. It was definitely usable for sure. Finally, the LMS. This is a marksman rifle. It's semi-automatic, so it actually feels like a battle rifle, honestly. Also one shot, headshot, I felt like it was pretty comparable, maybe a little bit stronger than your average battle rifle. Not maybe, it was a little bit stronger. I think it was 2 shots anywhere. you kill them. But yeah, anyways, I had a lot of fun using it, honestly. Like, marksman rifles in this game are going to be maybe not the best guns if you're going for the meta, but fun. You know, this one doesn't sound as good as the Lockwood, but still fun to use, so recommend. Alright, so I promised to share my favorite weapons with you. Here it is. Up top, we have the Lockman Sub. Then we've got Lockman 556, and then M4 and Hurricane are below that. I didn't show that in this video, the gameplay with those two, because I'd already leveled them up in the beta last week, so I didn't play with those this weekend. But those are, if you're looking for meta weapons, those four are it. I think Hurricane is widely known to be the best one. But yeah, if you're going for like meta sweat weapons, those are them. If you're looking to have fun, may I suggest branching out into the marksman rifles. If you're hearing the sound of my voice right now, thank you for watching the video. Your support means so much to me, and I hope you consider subscribing so that you can see and, you know, help support me as I try to make better and better content. And if you have any suggestions for improvement, please comment down below. I would appreciate any constructive or potentially non-constructive criticism. If you want to catch me live, that's where I recorded this gameplay. You can find me on this YouTube channel live or at twitch.tv/freedomfred. Once again, I appreciate you, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. See you later.